Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. With all the worries of the pandemic, one of the things that we've experienced, and I know a lot of you have experienced, is the mail is really slow right now. And so it takes a while. If you order something from another country, especially if it's over an ocean, it takes a while. So this one took a while, but it didn't take as long as some of the other ones we received. It's one of my more recent purchases. I am still waiting on one that's over 2 months old. I'm beginning to really worry about it because it's eBay, which makes me worry more, even though it's got tracking. And then I got another one from BrickLink where I was leaving feedback for the previous order and I accidentally left positive feedback for a guy that I hadn't received the item from yet. And I'm like, oh well. So, but this one is from Netherlands. Had a return address of Germany, but it's from the Netherlands. This is a BrickLink purchase, and it's really only been it hasn't really been that long since I ordered this. So cannot tell with the tape where the edge of the box is. So anyway, there are other things I would like to order from overseas, but I'm afraid to right now. In particular, I do want to get the Lego house exclusive sets. The Lego house is open there in Denmark, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be going to Denmark anytime soon, since I've never been in my life. I would like to go one day, but if anybody knows of a way I can get the Lego house duck, I don't want to pay the $240 that it's going for on eBay. I'd rather pay something less than that. But if somebody can arrange it where I can buy it from them, I would really appreciate it. I did reach out, as I mentioned earlier, I reached out to the Lego house, and apparently they would rather send it to other people that are in for free than to sell it to me. So that's where I'm at. I just want that set because I like those exclusive sets. Alright, so this is a bunch of old sets from BrickLink, condition. Probably going to be a little sketchy on some of these. Get all this newspaper out of the way. Alright, so these are vintage sets. These are all vintage sets, and I honestly don't remember what I bought, but there's one item in here that only a BrickTsar could love. And I bet you it's in this envelope. Yeah. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. It is this. It is a very badly torn instructions for set 321, the clown. The clown set. It was only like $3. It's terribly torn. But I was like, you know what? Nobody's going to want to buy that. It's close enough. You can see the final models right there. So that's the main thing. And what other sets do we get in here? We got set 640, which is this one. Oh, look, they come assembled. Let's see how bad the condition. Oh man, these are terrible. Yeah, that's what happens when you go for the cheaper price. I will try to wash some of these up, but yeah, they're pretty bad. I'm going to completely disassemble all of these. What else we got? This is 657. See the instructions for that one. It's a Lear Jet, the blue Lear Jet, 657. Instructions are torn on that one. And let's see what the condition is on these parts. These are a little better. I'm just going to dump all these right here because these are all going to get washed and scrubbed. All right, we got 686. Oh, this is the one I really wanted. This is the main one that I wanted. Now, what does it say here? It says clip broken on one of the parts. I don't know which part that was. Let's see. Oh, this is no problem. So this is the tipper. The tipper's broken. I got tons of these. That one's actually cracked. So those are probably going to go away. And then the rest of the parts. Yeah, these are pretty nasty. Be honest with you, if I mean, he did describe some of these as bad condition or whatever, but it's like, I wouldn't even bother to sell stuff that was this bad. But the instructions are in pretty good shape, which is really what I wanted. Oh, the sticker's coming off of the airplane set. It's almost completely gone. I can replace that, though. I can get that sticker. So these are pretty bad. Put that over there in the pile. What else do we got? Is this 684? Yeah, this is 684. It's one of the forklift with a broken, no spring. I can replace that. It's got the Legoland Brakes. And there's the base. This is the hard parts to get. The base, and then this part right here. These are easy to break. I'll probably break it trying to get it out of this bag. Tear the bag first. Alright, so this is the truck base for the trailer. See, it's cracked right there. You can still, this is the one he had messaged me and said it was cracked, I think. But you can kind of still connect it there like that. So it will make do. And we'll wash all that. I don't know why I bought this one. I already got like tons of copies of this one. Might have been because it had a different number. Where's the helicopter? Is that the helicopter? Is that the pieces to build the helicopter? I feel like not all the pieces are there. Oh well. There's supposed to be this helicopter right there to make out of that. Yeah, this thing has like none of the stickers. That was a mistake. Alright, what's this one? This one's 645, the milk truck. I should have just pieced all these together myself. Yeah, these are horrible. Hey, but I got the correct blue bricks there. Look at all the scratches. I mean, this is... Yeah, if you're running a BrickLink store, I wouldn't sell stuff like this. I wouldn't. Even yeah. It's pretty bad. Oh, look, that's in new condition. Almost. Alright, now the most important one in the whole lot is this one, 648. And they did put this, the flag, or the sign, they put it in this container to protect it. That was good. There's those bricks. And then the rest of it. This is a little Shell gas station, a mini gas station. And these bricks are horrible. Look at this. I have seen scratched bricks in my life. I have never seen one this scratched. How on earth how does that even happen? How do you scratch it that bad? Wow. I mean, I knew these weren't going to be the best, but these are some of the deepest, pitiful scratches I have ever seen. It's almost like it would have to be intentional. But the instructions are in good shape. Where's the instruction? Yeah, there we go. We got that. Wow. All right, so, yeah, all that stuffs. So what I'm going to do, mix all this together. Take that apart. So I guess this was like, I don't know, this haul was probably a mistake. I probably should have done what I normally do with vintage sets, is I piece them together myself. Because most of the time it's common parts. You know, you got the rare things, or the less common things, like this printed piece here, which I think I actually got some of those in my collection. That one's even bad. Oh my goodness. Let's see this one. This one looks like it's a little better. Yeah, that one's a lot better. Look at that tile. It's just bad. So I'm not going to put the seller on there. I'm not going to put them on blast or anything. But this is one of the most pathetic qualities I've seen. But again, that's on me, because I mean, he did describe things as bad condition or scratched. But these are almost to the point of being unsellable. Let's see how this forklift is. Sometimes these forklifts break. Not only the spring is missing, but this part breaks. But yeah, that's just bad. All right, so I'm gonna wash all these and then go through the fun process of trying to piece everything together. Again, I got to see if I can find the Lego sticker for this. Yeah. So yeah, waited all that time for this. Fun, right? All right, so yeah, that's a vintage haul. This is probably the most important piece. I don't want to. I'm afraid I'll take it out of there if I'll break it. Of the whole lot. How does that even? How does it get that faded and not break? All right, you see these signs, man. This is one of the worst design things ever. These little signs. They did it with different police stations and other things, but those little pins should break. I mean, these little clips holding it break. How do you scratch it that bad and not break those little connectors there? This almost looks like one of those things you grab it and you just wiggle it and take it apart like you're supposed to take it apart. But yeah, that is amazing that it is that scratched up and yet not broken. But I'm not going to wash that with all that other stuff because it'll break for sure. But there's my big pile of junk. Do you like my pile of junk? Yay. All right, so that's the haul. At least somebody loved these instructions. And yeah, don't sell heavily scratched parts. See you guys in the next video. So what do you think of those broken parts? You are still here. Hey, buddy. Oh,